How you guys doing today? You know, there's been so much talk about the 251 and how to use it. Well, today I'm going to use it and show you how to practice with the 251 and also how to use it in a song. What is a 251? Well, just real briefly, in the key of C, 2 would be D minor, 5 would be G, 1 would be C. That's the bare essentials. Now we'll put some sevenths on it. D minor 7, C on top is a 7, G7, 1. Pretty plain. So we're going to dress it up. 251, and we can just continue that and practice it in all keys. Moving down. Let's go back and we'll talk about each chord. D minor 7, G7, C major 7. Actually, it's a 6-9. This would be major 7, 6-9. So you can kind of get a. And then it's C minor 7, F7, E flat major 7. If you say those chord symbol names when you practice this, then it's easier to remember. So we can practice that. We can practice walking bass with it. Or we can do bossa nova. Okay? You can make it funky too if you want. Just depends on what you're trying to work on. Alright, so let's just talk a little bit more about this 251 thing. If you want to practice improvisation with this, you can also just play in chords in your left hand. Continue through all keys, or you can just stay in one area until you feel confident. So what am I doing? I'm using A minor blues. So you can just continue to build a solo through all 12 keys. Now, for a little bit more of an advanced flavor, when you get to the 5, you can use diminished scales to make it sound a little bit more interesting. So we have a. So I came down blues scale. When I got to the 5. Okay, or if you want to go up. You want to practice it all in each key so you can be pretty proficient with that. Okay, so one other thing about the 251, right now I'm using what they call the A voicing. And the A voicing, the 7 is above the third, so we have the third on the bottom. You can see this is the third, this is the 7th, and the root here. So we fill it out like this. But if you're playing chords in both hands, you have the option of playing both chords identical, or using what we call the B voicing, where now the 7 is in the bass. Wouldn't probably do that there. We'd switch that and have it like this. I have A voicing in my left hand, B voicing in the right. And we need to know both voicings because you can't play the same voicing. The lower you get in the piano, the more muddy. So you have to invert the chords so it will sound clean. I guess that's about all the time we have today. So I'll leave you with that, and hope you have a great day.